My epic hack with a relatively blacked out Mario. It's the middle of the night. You've been given a task to infiltrate Bowser's castle to take his pet, Bony Beetle. Good luck, Mario Bros. Okay, so we got Mario, but he's inked out. Is this the castle? I can't read that. I guess we'll just go in the castle. There's a level name. I can't read it because it's black on brown. Alright. Oh, goody. Where am I, even? There I am. Other place was a moon house? Yeah, let's go to the moon house quickly. This level is probably not going to work well for me because I can't see anything. It also just did that. I think my tools aren't suited for this ROM. So let's get rid of that. We'll just load this up normal-wise. We'll probably look at it in Lunar Magic. Oh, absolutely. And my thing should pull it out. What's up, Steven? But, like... This happens rarely with my tooling. Sometimes there's a music hook that I had to deal with, and sometimes it's the wrong version of add music or something, and it ends up doing this. Let's go get some moons and see if it crashes again, which I don't think it should. Yeah, see? Like I said, it's a me problem. Now... Castle Infiltration is what that says. Okay. I can't see Mario at all. Oh, hey! There we go. I was assuming it wouldn't be needlessly painful, just somewhat painful. Oh, there's a platform. And a ninja. Okay, I gotta say, those platforms are basically invisible when they're not in the light, to me. What's sad is I would have been safe if I hadn't done anything. Not Roy. Dang it. Okay, this is tractable now. I simply couldn't see whether or not there was a tile that would light up the world. But yeah, this would have been really awful without the light. Another disco ball? Yeah, this one seems less mean. Like, much less mean. I still won't be able to see anything in certain areas, but, like, I can work with this. Much more easily. What? Dragon coin? The dragon coin is also cursed. Where'd he go? Guess he wandered off. He's gone now. Oh, man. Again, I'm getting lucky here. Hey, mushrooms! Wait, what? Oh, I needed the chuck for this! We get him? Maybe. Maybe I need it? Let's take a look ahead first, see if we have other options. Like, maybe we can get a shell? We get a different Chuck. One of the elusive two-thrower types. I don't think he's gonna come with us. Darn it! Now I'm back to think about cheese again. Okay, there's the platform. Hey, what? There's a platform there, too. And there was death. There was definitely death up there. I just couldn't see it. Shockingly, your script to turn text into map 16 tiles seem to produce correct output more or less in the first go. Nice! Congrats. Always like it when code works the first time. I wrote a little bit of coalescing code because I want to do some analysis on Baba Is You levels. Because I kept threatening to do this and I haven't yet. Where I will look into what level is the hardest in terms of took the most time. Because I kind of have the data for it. Just kind of sitting around. I kind of wish I hadn't gotten hit there. That was the opposite of what I wanted. And that code worked out pretty well initially. Not too difficult. That might have had a cape in it. That would have also solved my problem in retrospect. Ow. No, I knew it was there and I still did it. Yeah, I wonder what killed me last time. Like, did I get any... No, oh wait, I need to go up there, don't I? Darn it. Okay. Go closer to adding puzzles to your puzzle hack each passing day. I look forward to it. Another reason why I probably want to take my Super Nintendo with me, if and when the East Coast thing finally happens. The real question is, will any of my capture devices work? I need to test out whether or not any of my capture devices will work on a Mac. Because I'm pretty sure the one I'm using for right now won't. But the other one I have should. Ow. But we'll see. It's more or less just I need to grab the cable from the output and just throw it into the Mac and see if it'll work. Otherwise, I will not be taking my Super Nintendo with me because that really wouldn't help. We'll still take like the Switch and the HDMI capture for that, though. It'd be nice if I could get through here without taking a stupid hit. But alas. Oh yeah, I did see the Tower of Power thing. I should have replied to that. What else? There we go. Oh yeah, we did puzzles. I'm pretty happy with that. We made some really good progress. It was actually kind of funny. We started so slow. We did not make any progress on anything. Like, me and Squiggles were grinding away at this one-word puzzle for a little bit. And we're not making any real headway. Like, we're just missing the last aha. And then Fiskbit showed up just a little bit later. And we still made no forward progress on anything. And then I got pizza, and we'd, like, solved 3 puzzles immediately. Oh, it was fireballs. Oh, hey, these are... Oh, well, that makes sense. That was fun while it lasted. It's like, oh, I'm gonna use these to kill so many Chucks. He did not, in fact, use them to kill any Chucks. I don't... Oh, it's the baseballs that are on screen that are the problem. D&D game will be mostly lore dumping. Oh, that's what your players are expecting and wanting. Same with Snyder earlier, I guess last week. It's like, he's like, I don't know what our DM wants. Why did I do that? It was stupid. Was it right at the door, too? Wants for our campaign. He's right, I don't either. There's some cute puzzles in the set. One of them was based off of Operation. Another one required... It was loosely based off of Gloom, where you had to, like, wire around to connect sides of things to get words. 6-letter words. Or 4-letter words, depending upon what you were doing, which was interesting. There was an awful lot of Fiskbit, like, asking me in Squiggles, can you name this thing? And be like, it's this. The only one that was actually a problem was he wrote down Agatha. He yelled out Christy, and I'm like, blank Christy, and I'm like, Agatha! And it turns out it was spelled with an I, not a Y. And so it wasn't like, oh, it's not... That's not that. It's Corpus Christi, a city in Texas. So, that was fun. There was another one, cute one based off Operation, where all of the answers were things that could have been like Operation maladies. Like one of the clues was a Jethro Tull song. So you get Aqualung. There's also Brown Nose and Green Thumb and a few other ones that were pretty good. Very straightforward puzzle. Just solve that, connect it over with the ordering thing, and then index based upon the location of the malady. I dislike this obstacle because I can't see it. But yeah, we did unlock several puzzles. We still have D&D, which is a puzzle. We have Cribbage, which is a puzzle. Chess. Just a bunch of stuff that we haven't really made like huge progress on. Because like it's the metas. That's how you make progress in these events. And we've seen more. We've seen most of the puzzles by the numbers at this point, which I think is at least marginally interesting. And the reason I know that is because there's a leaderboard, and the leaderboard says how many puzzles people solved. And I think it was like 125-ish on there. But yeah, we were at like 97 scene or something like that. So there's not that many more to unlock. We just need to do metas. And the weird thing about this is the whole like precept for this one, the whole like concept for the hunt is we're trying to play this like board game that now has a fancy legacy version. So solving every meta unlocks legacy information or bonus stuff. And so completing Othello gave us some bonus instructions on what to do if someone's using this specific character in this specific part of the board game. I forgot that he had actually written rules for playing this board game. And yeah, so we might actually have to play a round of this wacky board game, which wouldn't be the first time for a puzzle hunt, but it's definitely like a Duck Conundrum-esque puzzle. Really sick board game you played at the con? I don't think you have. Go for it. It might have been in our puzzle list. Because, like, some of them are, like, you know, old school, obvious chess, Othello. Some of them, Vantage. I don't think we have that one on the list. But an awful lot of them are relatively recent. And some of them are very obscure. There was one that had this title that was like 5 Mile. Are you kidding me? Bad luck there. It had like an isekai class name. You guys on Separate on a Planet. It's an exploration game. Well, that sounds fun. And when I looked up the puzzle, or looked up the game itself, like no one has a copy. It's effectively Old Maid. That's what it is. It's Old Maid, but with custom cards. Like cross-dressing maids or something. And yeah, so someone's like, how would I get a copy? It's like, I've seen these on eBay. But like, unless, there probably were less than like 50 of them made. It was like made for a Dojin event. So, one of those, I made these for the fun event, and now the event is over kinds of things. Which are not uncommon in Japan. Oh. Darn it. Oh, Roy. I got to use my fire flower correctly. Also, let's exploit this. Been a while since I've used that trick. Oh yeah, there's a fire flower here, isn't there? Lava lotus, I mean. Yeah, I'm not gonna go after the dragon coin. I'm just gonna try to get up. Yeah, that's a baseball thrower, I think. What is going on here? Where am I? I don't think I understand the layout there. 500 location cards and 1,500 other? That's a lot of cards. Too many cards. Crap. There we go. Alright, what I might do is look on stream, because it'll be a little bit brighter on stream so I can figure out what that part's supposed to look like. Because right now, I am confused. Anyway, this particular puzzle boat is clearly taking inspiration from Zizzlevaria. The Zizzlevaria year of the Mystery Hunt, where we were given pieces of a board game and they ended up relating to solving other puzzles. Which was good. I liked the Zizzlevaria year, and we actually did end up playing Zizzlevaria. Return to Zizzlevaria, whatever it was called at the end. But items, pets, quests, when you start playing, you don't know what you find. With that many cards, it'd basically be impossible. That is cool, though. Subnautical crossed with Digimon. That is an interesting combination. What's weird about Digimon is, like, half the things turn into, like, dinosaurs, the other half turn into, like, people. It's weird. Like, Pokemon has a lot of, you know, different Pokemon, but very few of them are humanoidish. Humanoidy. Whereas, like, Digimon, it feels like a lot of them are very much like, this looks like a person. My eyes are ready to not be in this level, or for the second half to have a different gimmick. Alright. I have the Fire Flower and I'm going to use it. I love that trick. It's so utterly pointless to use here, but it amuses me so much. Okay. That little lip. I just can't see. What if I try right scrolling a little bit? Is there a dragon coin up there? Like, what? I want to look at this on stream so I can see, but because I can't really see. Is that a dragon coin? Oh, come on now. Like, would I get up there? I jump off a football that reflects itself, maybe. There might be a dragon coin there. I just can't tell. There's a lot of that going on in this level. There might be something there, but I can't see it. And I'm dead. Like, even looking through the... back through the stream, I cannot tell. Ugh. Anyway, I did win the return, the Zizzlevaria game. Me and SJ... What was his name? Clint? Xavier, that was it, Xavier. All won, and Vogon lost, which was really funny. He was literally the only person who lost. It wasn't set up very well. Like, as a board game, it didn't really make that much sense. It was a cute idea. It just wasn't a good game. Yeah, I'm forsaking the dragon coins. I'm dying arbitrarily. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, we have to figure that out. That'll be fun. Not what I wanted to see. Try the rebooted Digimon card game? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it's like always on my list when going to a con is like actually try out one of the card game demos. But then I never do. It can be fun, I just never do. I think one year, my dad came to PAX. I think it was PAX. It turned out that, like, the geocaching convention was, like, the same week, so we came to Seattle for it. Because the geocaching people are in Seattle. The company itself is in Seattle. Okay. Alright, so what is going on here? I see the door. I don't see anything else. Gonna try to Gen Con, but you didn't. I'm gonna pause it. And I'm gonna make it as bright as I can over here. I have no idea why I couldn't get over there. There's a Chuck up there, yeah. I could barely see him, but he's there. The problem I had last time is I think there's like a wall in front of the door, but I can't tell. Like, this would be a great case to use Fire Flower. I overshot the door, that's what happened. Okay. Apparently this is the end of the level. Or is it? Yeah, it's the end of the level. Okay. Well. I guess I missed a dragon coin or two. I thought there was one up there with that Chuck, but like it was impossible to see it. Yeah, this level just, it's hard to see anything. That's really it. Like, I had a lot of trouble making out what was going on. Sure, that's the gimmick. I get it. Also, those are not replaceable moons. That's kind of mean. So yeah, if you need more lives, you're just kind of hosed if you get stuck like I did. Oh well. GG on stealing Peppa. Thank you. Light and darkness are consistent. They are. They are. I feel like people use dark more in this contest than the first time it was run. Just as a concept. Yeah, I really do wonder where the other dragon coins were. But I'm not wondering enough to go and actually do it. I'll tell you that right now. There was a theme? Yes. Yes, the theme was light. So the gimmick of this entire contest was, in 2020, or was it 2021? In 2020, there was a 24-hour contest that was themed light. It was the 13th one. And as an April Fool's Day gag, we are running it again with the same judges. Otherwise, I would not have volunteered to judge. Completely, it was just because the gag was that good. And so that's the concept. So, and the exact text of everything was the same. They hid who the judges were. Technically speaking, I'm not supposed to tell people who the judges are, but the cat's out of the bag. Ampersand told everybody I was judging, so that's fine. And yeah, so that's the basic idea. Jamie won that one with a really cool rainbow-themed level. I felt like there weren't as many people who were playing with, like, oh, right, because I removed that. I don't think there were that many people here playing with darkness. Also, Gamma. Gamma's a good word for what's happening right now. Placeholder! Yeah, I don't know why nothing's working. That's good enough. We'll take some notes. I'll write some things.